Hello and welcome to MMO Gaming, where the Pokemon TCG, One Piece card game and Disney Locana come to life. If you want to level up your game, stay tuned and let's switch right into the video. Hello and welcome to another deck profile here on my channel. Today we are taking a look at the green-yellow Yamato leader in the OP10 post-ban list meta. So this is a pretty aggressive double attack leader, has also the effect activate main once per turn. If your opponent has 3 or less life cards, attach up to 2 rested Dawn to one of your characters. So this enables you to play with literally 12 Dawns when you're at 10, right? So yeah, you can just restand or reuse 2 rested Dawn, which is pretty great in putting on some aggression. So we are running the Yamato leader here with a fortress build centered around the OP10 uses Captain Kit. This is an 8 cost, 8000 power character, Dawn X1. If this character is rested, your opponent cannot attack anything other than the character uses Captain Kit. And we run this along some small blockers, right, that could help absorbing some big hits, like the Killer and also the Rocinante, which also has the effect if one of your other rested characters would be KO'd, you may instead trash his character. And we additionally also put in the new OP10 Tashigi here, that has the effect when one of your green characters other than Tashigi would be removed from play during or due to opponent's effect, you may instead rest his character. So it's pretty great if you have Tashigi, Rocinante and Captain Kit here in play and on the field. Makes it pretty hard for your opponent to get through. We also played the new OP10 Smoker, just a pretty good 5 cost 7000 power card. It also has Banish written on her and also has the activate main effect that we can set up one of our Dawn as active. Overall just playing with more Dawn is pretty good and applying some pressure. And I think a pretty strong card in this deck as well is the Holy Jones 7 cost 8000 power rush. And on play we can rest a total of 2 characters or rested Dawn, so we just remove all blocker or active Dawn from our opponent and then just try to hit them really hard. In the early turns we try to set up some searches with the Luffy searcher here for Supernova and also the Jewelry Bonnie, which puts herself sideways, so acts as a pseudo blocker. And we also have some 2Ks like the X-Drake from OP10 and the OP01 ISO here, which also can help us rest some 4 cost if necessary. We also try out the Basil Hawkins here in this deck, and the last cards to fill or round up this deck are some event cards. So yeah, we have the 0 cost event here just to fill some bricks for counter. We have this OP07 event, which can buff our leader by 3k and also rest a 5 cost if we rest a 3 cost or greater from our side. We also have the Radio Knife, a new OP10 event card that lets us rest a 6 cost and KO a rested 5 cost. So pretty great card here. And yeah, I just sprinkled in also one of these OP07 Flame Split cards that could help us rest a 4 cost as a main or also as a counter event. So yeah, that's it for the draft of the Yamato build, and I would say let's jump into some ranked games and see how this leader does in action. Okay, so we found our first opponent up against the blue and black Usopp here. So let's see, do we want to go first? I think so, yeah, let's go first. Have the Holy Jones and we have some searchers. I think we can definitely keep this hand, right? We have a lot of aggression here, so starting off with the Luffy searcher here to grab. Let's see, do we grab the... Let's grab the event here because we have 2 Bonnies here, so we just pass it back to him. Next turn we could develop a Bonnie searcher, or maybe 2, right? Let's see. He's just playing down the Corrida Colosseum. Pretty great card here. And honestly, I think we just swing really big here. 8k. And it connects, so he's down to 2 life already. He bottom decks our Luffy. And we just pass it back to him. I mean, Yamato is really great against 4 life leader, right? You just need 2 swings to connect that they are down to 0 life. 7k swing we probably take. Now he's playing a Idio here. I think we swing with a 6k here. Probably will counter out here, okay. Let's develop some Bonnie searches here. I think we grab the X-Drake here just to potentially rest some characters the next turn. And I think we will grab the... Do we just grab another Bonnie searcher here? Let's grab the Luffy here and pass it back to him. Plays down the Cavendish and attacks into one of our Bonnies. Discards a Corrida Colosseum from his side. 5k into Bonnie. We won't do anything here, okay. Back to our side now. We are right now at 7 Dawn available. We could drop the Holy Jones, right? I don't think so. Let's drop the Luffy to find some more Oh, I think this one is a great card to find, right? We could play the Radio Knife, rest this, KO the Carbon Dish, and just swing with a 7k swing, forcing out a 2k and a 1k. Yep. And I think we pass it back to him. Okay, so he's playing down the Rebecca into a Luffy and a Carbon Dish. Luffy's then attacking our Luffy and we let this one go. He's now swinging with a 6k. I think we will take this. And now back to us. I think we will probably put down the Kid and play the Rocinante here. We give the Kid some minus dons and just swing 6 into life. Asking for the blocker. Yeah, or 2k in hand, I don't mind that. So we just want another big body established, because next time we probably play the Holy Jones and rest all of his blocker he got set up. So let's see. He's also running really low on cards in hand, right? Only 3 available. Okay, so he's attacking here really big. 14k swing into the Kid, so this would be a 2k, be 7k in counter power. Do I have that much? I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. I could potentially block out here, so let me first get rid of the Rocinante here. Now he will probably restand him, right? And just try again to clear it down. But not with me. I will get rid of all of them, yeah. 6k swing, he's just filtering out, right? And drops another blocker here. Back to our side. I think we will now drop the Holy Jones. Rest both blockers, draw a life here. And I think... now's the question. Yeah, let's swing 8k into his life. Can he counter out here? Okay, he's countering out with a 2k and a 2k. So probably doesn't have that much counter power left, I guess. Let's give a rested on to our Captain Kid. And swing into the Luffy here. And Holy Jones is taking care of the Carbon Dish. Leaving him just with some blockers open, right? Yeah, we pass back to him. We have also 5k counter power in hand and 1 life. Should be probably enough to survive this next turn. I mean, he has to attack into the uses Captain Kid there, so let me block out here. 2k and 1k. And even if he's swing with 9k with the Rebecca, we can also block this with another 2k. So I'm not worried about getting my Captain Kid here killed. Okay, he's just developing another blocker. Back to our side here. So let's see what we do here. Let's start with a 7k swing with our leader. Then do an 8 here. And just do another 10. So he's taking this swing. And now we're passing back to him. I mean, we are running low on cards, definitely, right? Plays another Rebecca into a Luffy and a Leo. Leo lets him search for 2 cards and then trash 1, right? Also, he has to rest the stage, which is no downside at all. I mean, the effect of Corrida Colosseum can also be activated when this stage is rested. Now's the question, does he swing 10k with the Luffy into our Kid? This would definitely force us in getting rid of all of our cards in hand, right? He is attacking here 10. He also has 8 cards available. Tough decision. I think I will let this go, right? Just indicating I'm not having the counter. And now he will probably restand the Luffy and go for our Holy Jones again. But then I will just counter out here. Okay, he's taking our active Captain Kid. I'm blocking this one. 5k swing into our life. Let's take this hit here. And that's it. Okay, what do we do now? Let's start with the Luffy search to grab the Hawkins, right? We want to play the Hawkins because we want to play the sword here. We buff the Yamato and rest the Hawkins and then rest the Frankie, right? And now we could swing. Probably it doesn't matter, right? Maybe I will do 9 with the leader. Then I will do another 9 with the kid. Can probably counter out here. But then I have another 11 swing incoming, and there we got the win. And yeah. Okay, so this time we have a match against Bello-Betty. So 2 pretty aggressive leaders, so I'm really excited to see how this one goes. Let's go first again, right? Probably we can mulligan this away. And we start off with a Bonnie here as our 1-drop and just pass it back to him. And wow, he is countering this with a Kuma, getting rid of our Bonnie Searcher. I don't like this, right? Then let's just swing with a big 8k here into life. So he's taking both lives here, triggering out the event card, and lets him play the Ivankov here. So there is some aggressive potential next turn coming, for sure. Okay, so he's dropping another Ivankov down. He's now discarding a Revolutionary Army, buffs all of them by 3k, plays out another Kuma here for free and also another Lindbergh. So his board is full of characters here that are able to swing. Counting out here with 1k swing. 8k I'll probably take. 5k here swing I will also counter out. And then back to our side. So how do we deal with this now? Probably I'm gonna... This is really tough. I will just swing 8 into life and play a blocker. And just hope that a blocker, 3 life and 0 cost event and 2 2ks is enough to get out of this onslaught here from Bello-Betty. So he's discarding his stage to buff Ivankov and the Kuma here by 5 or by 3k. And he's starting with a 7k and gets rid of my Rocinante. I don't like that. Let me counter out here. He's now playing the Karasu, reducing the leader here by 1. So I will use 2k to get out of this hit here. He has 4 hits left, right? So I just need to guard out of 1. 8k swing I definitely take. That's just 2 down here, so 7, 7, 8. I have to take this life as well. This was not the correct move here to swing 5. Counting out here with 2k. Oh, he has another Russia down. That is pretty great. 6k swing now. Can't do anything here. Oh, this is a great trigger to have. Demonic Aura 9 Sword style Asura Demon 9 Flash has a trigger. You may rest up to one of your opponents, cost 4 or less. And you know what? We use this to rest down the Ivankov and save ourselves this last swing. So, yeah. This was a pretty fast game. And yeah, we got baited out by this last trigger here. But I think overall you saw the power of this deck, right? With the double attack, games can end pretty fast, pretty quick. So yeah, I hope this video helps you to try out this leader. And leave a comment below how you like this list or what you play different in yours. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if not already done, please leave a like or a comment or also subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you on the next video on my channel here.